Yo, what is going on, YouTube? What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. Thank you guys for tuning in with me today, man. We're checking out somebody I haven't ever heard of with a song I haven't ever heard of. It's called BONEY M with Rasputin, all right, on the Sopot Festival 1979. Now, I saw this one had a lot of views, and that always intrigues me to be like, what is everybody watching? Why was this a popular view? So I'm getting my eyes on it today, man. Don't know what I'm getting into. Don't think this one has ever been requested, but just when I'm scouring YouTube, sometimes I see something like that and I'm like, I want to join and I want to know why. What was it? So let's go ahead and hit that play, see what we're getting here today, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you hit the play on this reaction, appreciate you so much. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the description if you guys enjoy rocking out with the channel. All right, appreciate y'all. Let's go ahead and see what's up. Kind of crazy. They going kind of crazy.
There's a certain man in Russia long ago.
He was big and strong, in his eyes a flaming glow.
Most people look at him with terror and with fear.
But to Moscow chicks, he was such a lovely dear. He could preach the Bible like a preacher, full of ecstasy and fire. But he also was the kind of teacher women would desire.
It's kind of crazy.
Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. There was a cat that really was gone. Rasputin, Russia's greatest love machine. It was a shame how he carried on.
Bro, those instruments. The music's fire.
He ruled the Russian land and never mind the Tsar.
But the cars are chock, he danced really wunderbar.
In all affairs of state, he was the man to please.
But he was real great when he had a girl to squeeze. For the queen, he was no wheeler dealer, though she heard the things he done. She believed he was a holy healer who would be her son. Rasputin, lover of the Russian queen. There was a cat that really was gone. Rasputin, Russia's greatest love machine. It was a shame how he carried on.
My man's flying.
But when his drinking and lusting and his hunger for power became known to more and more people, the demands to do something about this outrageous man became louder and louder.
They just gotta go, declared his enemies.
But the ladies begged
He's a goner. All right, so with this one, very different than anything I've heard on the channel, man. It was, I don't know. The lead gentleman did very little singing throughout the song, but he did a whole lot of dancing and stage performing. I definitely enjoyed his high intensity energy and stuff, but let's be real. There was really no singing, and even at the parts he was singing, it was more like spoken. Okay, the background ladies did a phenomenal job. I thought they sounded beautifully with their vocal parts. The music was definitely the best part of everything about me. These are some great musicians on here, man. I didn't know what we were doing most of the time, but I just know I felt an amazing vibe coming musically at me. So shout out to the musicians, man. They did a phenomenal job. I don't want to say what I thought the instruments were. I don't know, but whatever the kind of guitar or string instrument I should say that was, it sounded really good, man. Everything sounded really good musically. I just thought they nailed it. So I'm wondering now, do they have more hits, or is this the only one? Rasputin is who we're talking about, I assume. He's talking about they poisoned him. That didn't work. They shot him a lot of times. Now, I don't know the history necessarily of him as an individual and exactly how he went out, and if this is like a true kind of story to how he ended, but we're gonna go ahead and look it up and even see if it's talking about him, the Rasputin that we are aware of in history terms, you know, the most prominent one. But let's go ahead and check out what the story is behind this one. Musically though, what a house of sound, man. I thought it was wonderful to listen to. I enjoyed the vibe I got from it, man. It was pretty electric. I felt it immediately, and I wanted to dance in my chair more than I probably did. I wanted to dance, man. I definitely did. All right, so we got Rasputin right here from BONEY M, okay, and this group right here, man, hold on. What am I looking at right here? I don't know, I just see a lot of locations here. You know, you got Europe, Australia, Mexico, Japan, Colombia, Canada, New Zealand, Poland, Chile, Brazil, Europe, Turkey. So I don't know if all these songs on the album were performed in different areas, if that's what it's saying. I'm not too sure, but let's go ahead and read through this. This is released in 1978. It's considered Euro disco and pop. Okay, so for the songwriters, you got Frank Farian, George Rayam, and Fred J on this one. It says Rasputin is a song by German-based pop and Euro disco group BONEY M. All right, it was released in 1978 as the second single from their third studio album, Night Flight to Venus, written by the group's creator Frank Farian along with George Rayam and Fred J. It is a song about Grigory Rasputin, a friend and advisor of Tsar Nicholas II of Russia and his family during the early 20th century. The song describes Rasputin as a playboy, mystical healer, and political manipulator. Okay, so I know very little, but I do know some of what they mentioned right there along with this. So it was definitely a song about him that just happened to sound like a pure banger fun time. All right, they definitely put that out in this song. All right, so that's what we got with this song, man. It goes on to just talk about the history of Mr. Rasputin down here and stuff like that. But I was really here more for the music on that one. So let's go ahead and learn a little bit about BONEY M, because I had never heard about them either. So BONEY M, they're from West Germany. There's still a part of them going today. It says present, but as far as past members, that's probably every member that was in the group. I don't know actually, but it doesn't say present members, so I think that's interesting, but it does say that they're still going today. All right, so that's what we got with BONEY M. It looks like they had other worldwide hits. It says the band had sold millions of records worldwide and is known for international hits including Daddy Cool, Ma Baker, Belfast, Sunny, Mary's Boy Child, Oh My Lord, and Rivers of Babylon. So I thought we were going to be getting probably a one-hit wonder here, but it seems like they probably have some other hits, man. So y'all go ahead and let me know about this group. I'd appreciate that. Now for the shirt real quick before I call it. Gentleman had mentioned last time I wore this shirt, like, hey, what is on this shirt, man? We can't see the shirt. It'd be nice for you to show it off every now and then. It just says good vibes, and it's got Mr. Rogers on it right there, man. You've got Mr. Rogers rocking it out, man. You know, the good soul himself, man. So that's what we got with that one. We'll appreciate you guys rocking out with me. Hopefully you enjoyed the shirt. All right, it's not the merch I got on the channel, but it is a shirt I'm wearing today. All right, appreciate you guys, man. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check out the descriptions. Let me know if you'd like me to check out more from the group. Don't forget you can become a member here on my YouTube or Patreon for as little as $3. It's a dope way to support me if you guys so choose, and I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. All right, peace.